Well, hello there, beloveds. I send all my love to you from the Rockies. This is part 2 of my video on the Heyoka Empath. So sorry we got interrupted earlier by technology, like my battery running out. Crazy. Well, I invite you right now to like, if you like what you see, and I see a lot to love. A beautiful mountain, see those? It's the Rockies. I believe that's Mount Blanca right over there. Isn't it beautiful? Blanca is the female name. For white goddess, Mount Blanca. There she is. Anyway, getting back to the subject at hand here, a Heyoka Empath. As I said before, I didn't come up with these signs. I got them from other light workers, Pete Sapper. Great man, great information supporting him. Number 1, I'm going to try to get that beautiful mountain back there for you guys. What eye candy. But it really, you know, you have to come here to really see the peace and feel the love. You can't get it from a film or from a picture. Doesn't say it. Anyway, excuse me. Number 1, born into darkness. Heyoka is born into difficult situations. Child abuse, sex trafficking, mental illness, crime. I could go on. Darkness, evil, okay? Not good. If you don't believe in evil or in God, think of it as polarity, positive and negative. Number 1, born into darkness, and I was born to an empath who was torn down by a narcissist father. He was a victim of abuse himself and of World War II. Number 2, difficult life path. You know, whatever you do, it seems like you have to do something else, you know. You're constantly changing. You're met with challenges and tests. It tests your very core, but you're strong. You survive. Number 3, does things differently. Some people would say backwards, like the contraire I was talking about in the Native American movie, Little Big Man. You know, he was walking backwards and he was bathing with dirt and drying with water. Still got the job done. Anyway, they're very humorous. I remember as a child, coming from that environment, I was quite different. And everybody saw me as weird. And I would make jokes about it. And I would get up and sing and entertain everybody because I was like a little mockingbird. I could imitate anybody. I wish I could still do that. Yes, empaths tend to lose some of their gifts. Unfortunately, the system doesn't want us to have these unless the evil ones can benefit from it. Anyway, Better get off that subject. Number 4, uses humor to rise above difficult situations and to heal. Many empaths have healed themselves from cancer from just watching comedies. 5, honest to a fault. This goes doubly for me. I'm a Sag. I cannot tell a lie. I cut down that cherry tree. George Washington. Yeah, you're the fool. You step off the mountain. Honest. A truther, in fact. And that's what gives me the bravery to come on here and talk to you. Is that quality right there. 6, brave and outspoken. Truther. I'm getting ahead of myself. Number 7, defender of the underdog. Because that wounded inner child that never got defended is in there. And just as the empath can go supernova, which comes from that wounded inner child, that finally says, nobody's ever spoken up for me or told the truth. By God, I am now. That is that inner child, wounded inner child. And that's the one that defends the underdog because it has compassion with it and sympathy, or empathy is a better word. We don't want any sympathy. Number 8, supernova. It looks like PTSD. Yeah. That's what it's been labeled in this world. The supernova. The trauma. I started to say tragedy. It is a tragedy. The trauma when it comes to the surface. It's a supernova. Because the empath turns from the sweet, little, holding the space, loving, into boom. So all this abuse and trauma comes out of them. They express it. And so this can cause a lot of empaths, especially Heyokas, to be locked up and treated, like one flew over the cuckoos. And it's an injustice, but it's something that they have to bear. There's some kind of awakening going on there. That was some information I got from another Heyoka. And that these incarcerations that happen with the Heyoka empaths are related to awakenings. 9, wounded inner child. That's that child that was abused. And everybody looked the other way usually. Or so many people lied, the person got away with it. Or the child just never said anything. But eventually they have to. They have to come. It has to come out. And that's where that, the supernova comes from, and the, when he encounters, or she encounters the empath. I mean, the narcissist. When the empath encounters the narcissist. And the stress is piled on for so long. Boom. Got a shooting star. That's what we are, lights. Coming into this world. Number 10. Very youthful looking. Now, with all ego aside, I'm going to ask you, how old do you think I am? I'm not going to lie to you. I'll be 60 on my birthday. don't feel 60. I'm still healing that child. And I want you to know that, it's a long road, but the Creator is with you. The Creator loves you like you're a child or a child. The Creator is not a sex. The Creator is an energy. The Creator is within all of us, experiencing this. We all were Jesus. We all were Mother Mary. How about that? How about the concept that when the soul was released from the body, it just split the soul and it just went everywhere into everything. And that would make us collectively one. And love always wins. Love. God is love. This is what my grandmother told me when I was just a tiny child. I asked my grandmother, what is God? God is love. Where is God? God is everywhere. Love is everywhere. You are love. We all are. And like I said, there's evil and there's love. Or there's positive and negative. If you don't believe in spirituality, God is. How do we get through this shift? Workers, light workers, stay in a high vibration. Try to meditate, even if it's just a couple of minutes. Focus on your heart too. Breathe. Focus on love in your heart. Picture pink energy flowing to the backs of all those that you're having a hard time with. Peace in the heart. Love in the heart. Thank you for listening. And please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed what you heard. Be blessed. Be loved. I want to say one more thing to you about children. Suffer the little children to come unto me, and forbid them not. For such is the kingdom of God.